It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Pickett. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Prescott to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. He finds Pickens left side. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Give on second here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. To have the football up near their 30-yard line after that interception and return. So what happened there, partner? It looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Steelers have a 1st down.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
18. 6:30. 5-9.
Play action here with Rodgers. Rolling out to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
6:30.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Over here.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
58. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north. Gun. Plant.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Warren running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And throws to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 88.
Now Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300. Take 30.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
158. 26. Yeah, this. Inside. 50. Hey, 88. Right.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
19.
On 1st down, Warren. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, take 58.
Warren once more. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
58. Inside.
On 2nd down, Warren ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Catches it at the 1, and he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 1. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. It's Pickens on the slant. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And this one doesn't go far. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dak throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
First down throw here by Rodgers. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Wide left.
To throw again here on 2nd down. Rodgers throwing deep here for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Deron Bland has does it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go, 47. All right, 26.
Looking to throw. Buying some time left. Now he takes it, and he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
One last play before the break.
Hey, here we go. Hey, kill. There we go. All right, here we go. Going to 54. Here we go. 46. 46.
The final throw before the break. Buying some time right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Green 18.
The run for Warren here to start the 3rd. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
258.
They'll go again with Warren. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
258. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Set it up. 18. Jump out. Hey, 26.
He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30.
Rodgers' pass intercepted. Turnover on downs.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, Billy.
Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. A third down run with Blue. Get some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Prescott. First and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Play action now for Prescott. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. That is stopped by Alex Highsmith.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get. A whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak to the air here. Screen here for Williams. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Yeah! Go,
so we hit the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. A tight end in motion now. Up the middle, Blue. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
47.
Desperation time here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
From the red zone on first. That's caught by Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trail by 8. Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And they sneak it with Rodgers. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hitting him on the dive. And that's going to be a safety. Oh, boy, they were loaded up with 1 goal in mind on that play. Win the battle up front and get off the field with 2 points.
Yeah, I've got so many movies flashing through my mind. You say battle, right? And you know the Warriors in that huddle, they see that goal line, they're like, let's go. Let's give our team an opportunity to go get 2 points. And that's exactly what they did.
Pulled in at the 20. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Kill. Yeah.
Back to throw. Rolling out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight.
Throwing now. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Kill.
They'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buying some time left. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yeah!
Who gets the handoff? And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go, 46.
Here he is to throw. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead.
Steelers 8. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
With 18.
The pistol snap. Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Firing quickly as Rodgers complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
And it's third down.
To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First and goal, Warren. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for two.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles, time left for one snap, and while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Dallas.